Well, members of the lower chamber met for their first sitting today, electing the House Speaker and his deputy. Our Janae Noel Ferguson has that story.
The handing over of election results signal the start of a new session of Parliament Wednesday morning. Newly elected members fill the halls of the lower chamber, many of them for the first time. It began the start of the first session under a minister-led administration. Nassau Village MP Halston Moutrie was elected by members to serve as Speaker of the House. He was soon escorted out of chamber and re-entered the chambers fully regaled. He assumed his seat as the 54th Speaker of the House in the country's 286 years of consistent parliamentary democracy. In his charge to House members, he noted that he intends to be true and without favor.
I assure you that the Chair will ensure that Parliament is free to carry out its constitutional mandate, both on the floor of this Honourable House and also through its various committees. As your 54th Speaker, I wish to assure you that I take my task very seriously. I shall conduct the office of Speaker and the business of this House in a fair and unbiased manner.
House Speaker Moutrie also noted that it's time to put politics aside and be about the people's business.
There will be an overarching principle that as far as possible, all members wear the same size cloak of honor, and based on that conclusive presumption, all members are to be treated equally.
Now, House members also elected Tall Pines MP Don Saunders as the Deputy Speaker. Each member, 35 for the governing Free National Movement and 4 that make up the opposition for the Progressive Liberal Party, then signed into the records of Parliament. They also took an oath to serve in the best interests of the Bahamas. And following that speech from the throne, House members returned to the House, where select committee members were revealed. The MP for Bamboo Town, the Honourable Renwood Wells, was also named as Leader of Government Business, and Anglerston MP Glenys Hannah Martin will serve as Opposition Business Leader in Parliament. Well, in his address, the Deputy Speaker, Don Saunders, noted that the minister-led administration was elected on their thrust of transparency and accountability. He says this is something that he believes will remain steadfast.
We promised the Bahamian people that we would bring about reform, and true reform. And so I'm so proud to be the voice of Tall Pines and assist in the proceedings of this Honourable House. Mr. Speaker, and even to the opposition, they have an obligation to serve too. They have to deliver too, Mr. Speaker.
Now, the House adjourned until Wednesday, May 31st, as Parliament also makes preparations for the annual budget. Janae Noel Ferguson, ZNES Network News.